Hey everybody, this is the Local God, and we're here with another episode of our Let's Play series on our free-to-play account. So we're still level 6, and we're still in Arena 7, still using the same deck as previously, except obviously we've leveled up our few of our cards a little bit since last time. Arena 7, it's tough, very tough going. For a level 6 especially, you can see my battle log here. A lot of defeats, a lot of crushing defeats, 3 crown losses. And that's because we're playing against higher leveled players. Every single game is against someone at least 1 or 2 levels higher. I honestly have not seen another level 6 for, well, I can't remember when I saw a level 6 player. So most of these games are against level 8 players. It seems to be where the level 8s are sitting in Arena 7. A few level 9s, even a few level 10s, and on the odd occasion a few level 7s. Honestly, it's mostly level 8s and level 9 players that we're playing against, so it's no surprise that we're losing quite a lot of games. That being said, we're still holding firm within Arena 7. We are still winning as much as we lose at the very least, so we're doing pretty well considering we're only level 6. Now I'm going to show a replay first. It's a game we played, as you can see, about an hour ago against a level 9 player who we beat. So this is going to show you how we beat a level 9 player, and what made this even better is this player, don't know how to say the name properly, I'm sorry, Dian Kartum, worst BMing ever. If you're probably familiar with what BM is, if you're not sure, it just means bad manners. Basically, it means just spamming the emotes, being absolutely obnoxious, a little bit cocky, trying to get in your head. But you can see how this Dian Kartum, his BM was for nothing. In fact, I BM a little bit after I beat him, just to show him who's boss. So let's go ahead and watch this replay. He's a really bad player, to be honest. Even though he's level 9, he's really, really bad, and that's how we beat him. And that's how he's probably only still in level, still in Arena 7 and not progressing forward. So here we go. We're going to start out with our Hog Rider and our Bomber push. This little initial push seems to be quite successful for me recently because a lot of people at this cup range still play the Skeleton Army, the Skami, and of course the Bomber being an absolute perfect counter for that. So we get quite a bit of damage against the opponent's first tower. So we're going to drop our barbs and our musketeer together because we're getting a little bit cocky ourselves, thinking we can just push. But here we go, opponent responds with elite barbs. We're going to distract that with our cannon. And we're going to play our zap, perhaps. No, we're not. We're going to play the bomber. Take out the elite barb, take out the spear goblins. Fail tornado there, fail tornado. So lets us off the hook. So we're going to push again, same push, Hog Rider and the Bomber. Minions will take out the Bomber, but the Hog Rider is allowed to get a few shots off against the tower. We miss our zap spell, so here comes the BMing. At this point, the opponent thinks he's got it in the bag, the balloon's coming in, Fire Spirit following suit. He is going to take out that tower, but we are going to come back. We will never give up. As you know, guys, we never give up. But yeah, here's the BMing, and it basically keeps going a long time until this Dion dickhead hits his emote spam limit reached, and you'll see it stops eventually. Not because he's concentrating, not because he's realized errors of his ways, but because he's just reached his limit. So here we go. We get tornadoed this time, but we do manage to take out that tower. He drops his minions way too late. It does absolutely nothing for him. So we're just going to build up our elixir. We're going to have to defend a little bit here. He's got the Royal Giant coming in with the minion as well. So we drop our Spear Gobs to take out the minions. We cycled to our cannon a bit late, unfortunately. Wasn't available at the time. So we suffered quite a bit of damage against our King's Tower. But we do manage to take them out. Again, it's another fail tornado spell there by the opponent. So here's our counter push. We've got the Hog Rider, we've got the Warbreaker, we've got the Musketeer, we've got the Spear Gobs all going in together. Opponent plays elite barbs at the bridge, takes out all our little troops. Wizard coming in hot as well. Our barbs get annihilated here. Bomber is going to get destroyed as well. So we're about to lose our left tower as well, but we're going to just build up the elixir. We know the wizard just won't be able to take out our tower, so we're going to push now. We're going to do a final push. The tornado comes way too late. Our fireball will take out that tower. Time is up. We win. Here's our BMing kind of response. But we win against a level 9, 2 crowns to 1. So I think what we're going to do today is just jump straight into a live battle, and let's try to get our crown chest. Let's try to get 2 more crowns and unlock our crown chest. That will be today's video, I think. So let's get straight into it. Okay, we're playing against level 8. As I said before, almost everybody I play at this level is a level 8. So we're going to drop our wall breaker, our bomber at the back. I'm so used to saying wall breaker just because I used to play Clash of Clans a lot. But here we go. Opponent will play the hut at the back. Please don't be a hut spammer. We're just going to drop our musketeer there to take out all the spear goblins as they come. We're going to push a little bit now. It is a hut spammer. I do not like this. I do not like this already. So we're going to zap the Skami. And we're going to fireball these huts in the tower together. And we're going to place a bomb at the back to defend against these incoming barbarians. Boom. Boom. The witch coming in as well now. And we're going to just wait it out a little bit. And we're going to drop a musketeer at the back now. Take out all those troops. Take out the witch, please. Yes, here we go. And barbarians, we're just going to play a... No, we're going to push the other side with the Hog Rider Spear Goblin combination. Our musketeer should take out that wizard, yes. And barbarians coming in. We're just going to play a cannon right in the center to take those out. So our push was quite successful. I think we caught him a little bit off guard on the left-hand side. We almost get that tower down. So we're going to place our bomber at the back now. Ideally, we should have saved our bomber to counter the barbarian hut, but we had no choice then. We don't really want to spend or use the other troops. We want to save him for later. We know he's got a barbarian hut, so I'm going to wait him to play that before we fireball. And here we go. Fireball that together. And we're going to counter the barbs now with our musketeer, I think. Yes. And maybe spear goblins to help out as well. We're into double elixir. So what we're going to do now, we could just keep playing defense and chipping away on that left tower of our fireball. And that might be the way to go because he's pushing quite heavily. You can't really afford to not defend this side. So here we go. Minion horde coming in. We're going to fireball all that. And we're going to get a bit of a push going on here now. Hog Rider, yes. He just played a hut as well, so he's a little bit low on elixir. Hog will get at least 1 shot. Please make it 2. Yes, 2 shots. And the bomber takes out that first tower. So 1 tower up. So, sorry, damn, I was talking too much. I was wasting elixir there at the end. So we're going to go chip away on the right tower. Hopefully this will be our crown tower. Nope, not enough time. We're just going to zap. We're just going to play defense. We can't lose now. There we go. Match over. 1-0 victory. So we're going to go into another battle. Let's get 1 more crown chest. It doesn't matter if we win or lose. We just want to unlock that crown chest. Playing against level 9. Alright. This might be a bit of a struggle if he's anywhere close to a decent player in terms of skill. So I'm going to start with our musketeer at the very back. And see what he does. He's going to place a prince. We're going to go barbarians and a cannon. Myriad princes coming in. So we might struggle a bit against that level 4 prince. We're going to place our spear gods right there. Protect our cannon because the cannon will do more damage against the prince. And that was quite a successful defense. And we do manage to chip away at that right tower a little bit with our musketeer. We're in trouble now though. We have nothing to counter this balloon. So we're just going to drop our hog and just wait for our musketeer to be available. Here we go, please. I think our tower's gone. Yes, oh, just survives. Just in the nick of time we took it down, but it won't take much for the opponent to take down that tower. So we are well behind, but Not too bad considering we are 3 levels down on this guy. So here comes the Goblin Barrel. We're going to zap that, and we're just going to build up the elixir again. And let's see, here comes the Prince. We're going to go Barbs again, right in front of the cannon, protect the cannon. The Prince's charge would have taken out the cannon in one shot, by the way. That's why I do that. So here we go again, Prince coming in. Let's go Spear Goblins, and we're going to go Bomber this time to help out also. And Cannon, please help out, take that Prince down. Yes, no shot off against our tower. So building up elixir again. Pretty happy with the way we're defending against the mirrored princes at the moment. Very expensive for the opponent to play. We're just going to have to play the cannon right in time, distract the balloon. Why did the balloon not get distracted? I'm very confused about that. I'm genuinely confused why the balloon didn't get pulled over to the cannon. And we're going to lose our right tower now as a result. Double elixir time. We are going to go Barbarians and Hog. Very expensive push because we know that Valkyrie's been played, so he's got no good defense against a group of Barbarians. We're going to take out the Witch now with the Fireball, take out most of the Skarmory with the Fireball as well. That was just good timing, a bit of good luck for us. And we are going to just defend against this with our Bomber, Cannon, Spear Goblins, Musketeer. And that balloon will still be able to get a shot off against our tower, unfortunately. And our tower's down with that splashing. Oh, we survive. We survive. Just in the nick of time. Let's see if we can make any impact. Here comes the Goblin Barrel. We're going to zap that. And I'm basically just postponing the inevitable at this stage. We're well down. We're going to go Spear Goblins, Musketeer, and Bomber all together. And let's see, please take out the Witch. No, we lose. But we did manage to take out one tower. That was the goal all along for this video, just to get our crown chest. So let's open this and see what we get. Please be a legendary, please be a legendary. Doubtful though. 2 gems, good. Furnace, Battle Ram, Archers, Royal Giant. Yeah, good. We're still only, what, level 6? Yeah, so we're going to need all these cards to upgrade in the future. We'll use them eventually, we just don't use them now. But yeah, that will be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for sticking around to the end, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.